Hey, this is Tripp from trippadvice.com, and today I'm going to talk about how to get a girlfriend. It's been a while since I talked about this topic, and I think it's time we revisit this. Let me give you some guidance on how you can get an awesome girlfriend so you don't have to settle with just anyone. And I urge you to watch the entire video because at the way end, I'm going to wrap all this up for you and give you a step-by-step plan. Before I give you some of these powerful techniques, I have a free guide called 10 Simple and Unknown Dating Tips to Increase Attraction. In there are some quick and easy steps that you can take to become more attractive to women. You can get that right here on the screen or in the description below. And be sure to check out tip number 8 because it is something that most guys aren't doing and it's going to make her like you 10 times more. So you want a girlfriend, but you're not sure what to do. Well, I could probably write an entire book on this process because there's a lot of different steps involved. But today, I want to make this easy for you and only give you the most crucial information that will get you a girlfriend much quicker. If you follow all these steps, you could end up with a girlfriend in 6 weeks or less. First, I want you to put yourself in a situation where you can meet as many women as possible. This will take you 1 hour to figure out and do. I want you to sign up for 2 dating apps, and yes, only 2 because after that it gets super overwhelming. You don't need more than 2. Sign up for 1 dating profile such as Match.com or OkCupid, and next I want you to make an approach schedule. I would make it a goal to talk to 10 different girls every single week. If you can do more, great, but this is step 1. I want you to put yourself in front of as many girls as possible, and specifically a variety coming from online and in person. I urge you not to use only one of these sources as a possibility of meeting your next girlfriend. If you only use apps and online, you're missing a number of great girls who are not on them, and you will debilitate your in-person social skills. And if you only go for girls in person, well, the same reason. There are many girls on apps and online that are ready to be taken out by you. Okay, now that you have set in place a plan to put yourself in front of as many girls as possible, I want you to focus on you. You need to be a guy who can get a girl attracted. You see, most girls are interested in having relationships. Getting into a relationship with a girl, it's not as hard as getting her initially interested and of course keeping her interested. So in order to get women interested beyond opening up a conversation with them, you need to embody the qualities of a man. And of course, you can fake this, but then you just put yourself in a very tough position because eventually she will see right through it and then not stay interested in you. It's a simple formula. As I stated earlier, get her interested, keep her interested. That's what it takes to get a girlfriend. So how do you do that? Well, what's a man? What makes a man a man? And what makes him attractive? A man is someone who is dominant, in control, decisive, stylish, funny, confident, charming, authentic, good in bed, and passionate. Okay, there's a lot there. I know, it seems overwhelming. Well, would it be worth it to you to work on those things and then get to date the woman of your dreams? I think so, but it's not as difficult as it sounds. Let's go through all of these. Dominant, confident, in control, and decisive. This means that you're a leader. You make decisions for you and not because others told you so. You have a path, you're on it, and you're confident in where you belong and what you want to do. A lot of this is going to come off in your initial conversations when she asks you, what do you do? Or when you take control and ask her on a date. You make decisions all the time and she will see that. It's these small little things like this that will make you appear super sexy to women. Next is passionate. Women want a man who's on a path and has goals or a goal. Most of you may have this and some of you may not. Figure out what that is. And if you don't know yet, then guess what? That is your goal. You can tell a girl that you're in the middle of figuring it out and you're doing X, Y, and Z to get there. And that you're really excited for your future because you are so confident that whatever you plan on doing, you are going to love it. Next is funny. You have to face the facts that women love humor. And if you want to get better at meeting women, working on this is crucial. Here's the best part though, it's not just about making jokes or being quick and witty, it's about having a sense of humor, which means that you can laugh at life, not take things so seriously, and enjoy the moment to moment. And if you want to learn how to be funny, take an improv class, because that is the quickest way to learn how to be more humorous and work on your conversation skills at the exact same time. Next is style. You want to be stylish. You want to look your best. You want to be at your sexiest. Put on a decent pair of clothes when you're going out to meet these women that you approach or on the dates you set up from these apps. Don't overthink this either. Get some clothes that fit your body well, aren't stained, and make you look hip. Now you also want to work on your charm. You have to know how to flirt with women and how to be sexual with them, how to compliment them and let them know that you're interested. That's what most of this channel teaches you. So in order to become a charm master, watch more of my videos on how to do that. Bottom line is flirting is the key to being charming, and it helps you speak the sexual language of desire to a woman. This is what's going to turn her on. Next, you need to be good in bed. This is a way you're going to keep a girl interested. Well, one of the ways. You two have to have a really solid sexual chemistry, and you can create that by knowing how to please a woman and knowing your way around a woman's body. Now I know this is sort of a catch-22 because you will have to get some experience in the bedroom in order for you to be good in bed. Once you start going on more dates, you will inevitably start having more sex. Ask her what she likes, what turns her on. You're going to learn a lot by just talking to a woman about it, and then of course practicing your moves. Last and certainly not least is authentic. You have to be true to who you are. Don't ever change your ideas or opinions for a woman. Don't ever agree with her because you think she will like you more. Stand by your belief systems and be truthful. That's the way you're going to really attract a woman, because when she senses that you're being fake or something you're not, that's the moment when she loses complete interest in you. So how do you tie all this together? Well, like I said, it's a simple formula. Get her interested, keep her interested. Step 1, get yourself in front of as many women as possible with my advice earlier. Step 2, work on you. Go through each of those on the list that I just gave you. Figure out where you can improve. If you put yourself to work, it will only take you 2 to 3 weeks to get most, if not all, of that list handled. And that's it. Listen, I know what you're thinking. Tripp, that sounds way too simple. Things are more complicated than that. Actually, they aren't. You are only making them more complicated. Women want a man, you become that man. Put yourself out there, the rest is history. I've seen it 1,000 times with all of my students, guys like you who watch my channel, and myself included. Now don't forget to get 10 simple and unknown dating tips to increase attraction, which you can find right here on the screen or in the description below this video. That ebook will help fill in some of the blanks that this video may have missed and get you on your way to attraction with more girls that you meet. If you like this video, please press like below, share it, and subscribe to the channel, because this year I have videos coming out every single week that will help you get a girlfriend, have more sex, and get the dating life that you always wanted.